Your rafter pull-ups look so good.
Thanks. They're getting, I feel like I didn't do them yesterday. I tried to do some, and doing pull-ups every day has definitely like made a difference. But yesterday was like, I could hardly do 2.
So I feel like I'll do like 30 or so on like one day, and then it's almost like the next day, like I can't do any.
Yeah. Yeah.
So last week I had 100. And so my
You did
goals are like 100 a week. But it's like I'll try to take like 2 days off where I don't do any in the week.
Yeah. I wonder how many. I've just been trying to get 20 in a day, and I don't remember when I started.
So that's like 140 if you do them every day of the week.
Yeah, but I don't think, now I hadn't done that math. I'm trying to remember when I started. So I started Wednesday. No, I started Thursday.
Oh
so I did 11. And, yeah.
I feel like yesterday I did some toes to bar on my bar for the first time. And it's like our bar is a little girthier and it's very slick. So we put tape all over it. And it's like, I love the tape, but I feel like I come off and I'm like, my hands like kills my hands.
I was working on and stuff for like an hour and a half yesterday, like holds and walks, and I'm pretty sure I popped blood vessels around my eyes.
Oh gosh. You did like an hour's worth of hollow holds and hollow rocks?
The handstand stuff, like yeah.
So I've definitely done that before.
Yeah.
So there's this thing, I don't know what it's called, but it happened to Mike one time, and it's from like pressure, from being upside down and the pressure, especially if you're like straining.
Yeah.
His whole face got like a red blotchy rash.
Yeah.
And there's a term for it, and it goes away in like, I think it lasted for about 24, maybe a day and a half. But it was hilarious because his whole face looked like it had been like if your eyes are bloodshot, his face was.
Yeah, that's how right now, and like my eyes are all puffed up.
Yeah, it'll go away. Drink lots of water.
My handstands are much better now, so.
So Katie, I feel like I got that when I like gave birth to Collins. Like I feel like I had like the thing around like my eye definitely had popped like blood vessels.
Yeah.
Morning, Jess.
Good morning.
So Jess, funny story. The other day, I was like, Melissa, like, where did Jess go? And she's like,
oh my God.
That was like her code. I was like, is Jess okay? Like, where'd Jess go? Like, is she done?
Oh my God. When I came back in, she was like, Jess, I didn't know how to turn the mute off. I was like, oh my.
Well, so I had it on mute, and so I couldn't hear anything she was saying. So she was giving me like sign language. I feel like I've been trying to do ROMWAD just because I miss our daily like dynamic stretches. Usually I coach and then I'm like out the door, try to be as efficient as possible. And usually that means skipping. Sierra, you're in a new spot.
Yes, this is our new house with our new gym.
Did you just move into your new house?
Yeah.
How exciting.
Yeah, it is very exciting. So, yep, we got the whole setup here. It's nice.
Like no more breaking candles.
Nope.
Bravo to you for moving and getting up and doing this.
Well, that's why I wasn't here yesterday. We moved yesterday.
Good job.
Now, is that the house that you took? I feel like you took one of your pictures in front of.
Yeah, that's the house.
Oh, so fun.
Yes.
That's definitely like a bright spot at this crazy time.
I know. It like all just has blown up, but oh well.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna wait like 1 minute just to make sure there's not anybody else that wants to sneak on. Oh yeah, Meredith Allville. Good morning, Meredith.
Morning.
For today's workout, there are deadlifts. And so you have a couple different options. If you have a barbell, you're going to be able to go barbell deadlifts. If you have a dumbbell, you can go a dumbbell deadlift. If you have a kettlebell, you can go kettlebell deadlifts. But I want it to be kind of whatever is your heaviest item. Like if you have a kettlebell that's heavier than a dumbbell. So just kind of start thinking about what you have. If you have a barbell that have sleeping kids, you're like trying to be quiet, instead of our more conventional deadlift, I might even change it to just a stiff leg deadlift. So you still get some hamstring work, but yet you're quiet for your house. Okay. I'm also going to come back at the very end and we're going to share bright spots. So start thinking about what your bright spot for this week is. Meredith, you'll probably have to jump out first. So what's your bright spot this week?
My bright spot this week is getting on Zoom regularly and putting our house on the market and having some success already. So,
So fun.
yeah.
Alrighty, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put you on mute. Everybody else think of their rock on Friday. We'll come back to it at the very, very end. Alrighty, guys. I want you to start with 30 jumping jacks. 30 jumping jacks. RJ, I feel like that is my life. Every time I do a move, I like move my mats. After your jumping jacks, we're going to go 15 air squats. After those 15 air squats, we're going to go 10 no object good mornings. So I'm going to go hands behind my ears, and then it's that same movement. So we're going to think I'm here. I'm just going to tip at the hip, stand all the way up. Should feel this in my hamstrings, still have that slight bend in the knee, but we're going to go 10 of those. Think nice tall chest. Back stays super flat. Melissa Lamb, I love seeing your face. Once you've done 10 of those nothing good mornings, we're going to go another 30 jumping jacks. After your 30 jumping jacks, we have 15 more air squats. And then after those air squats, 10 of your good mornings. Think I'm hinging at the hip, big tall chest. And after you've done those, we're gonna go Spider-Mans on the floor. Want you to hit 3 to 5 each side. And then I'm gonna change it up with a new little combo. So I want you to go one more Spider-Man each side. And then we're gonna go one hand release push-up. Right into one burpee. So push up, burpee, back to the ground, burpee. That's one. You're gonna go 5 of those. So push up into your burpee. Nice, Katie. Nice job, guys. Nice, Joel. And then once you're done with that 5th one, stand it up. We're gonna go quad pulls. Next, I wanna go step over deadlift walks. And then last, I want you to take it down on the ground. You can start on your back, arms out to that iron cross. We're gonna go leg overs. So I want you to think, bring that right foot across your body, reach for that left hand. We're gonna go 3 to 5 each side, face down and face up. So just alternate back and forth. If this feels better to go slower and kind of hold more of a static stretch, can do that as well. If you feel like you get more of a good hip and low back opening from just staying moving fluidly, can do that as well. And then once you're done on your back, you can roll it over to your stomach. We'll do the same thing on your stomach. And then once you've done face down and face up, we're gonna go one more round of the 30 jumping jacks, 15 air squats, 10 good mornings. So once you've done face up and face down, go ahead and bring it back up. We're gonna go 30 jumping jacks. After the 30 jumping jacks, it's 15 air squats. And then we're gonna finish with 10 good mornings. Once you've done those good mornings, you can go ahead and just kind of bring it to the screen. And then we'll talk about the workout. RJ, for a minute, I thought you were just getting the chalk bucket ready. Alrighty, guys. So essentially, we have a burpee ladder. So we are gonna go 1 burpee, 2 burpees, 3 burpees, 4 burpees, 5. We're gonna keep going as high as we can in 12 minutes. The key is between every round of burpees, you're gonna have 5 deadlifts. The deadlifts stay the same. So depending on, I have a couple different options. If you have 1 dumbbell, I'm just gonna kind of hook it towards one head, and then I still am gonna go here. If you have a lighter dumbbell, but have a pair, can do the same thing, either in between or outside of the feet. Can do the same thing with a kettlebell. If you have 1 kettlebell, go between, 2 kettlebells, go to the outside. I want you to pick whichever is the hardest. If you have a barbell and you're trying not to hit the floor, same thing, but I want you to think, just take it down until it barely hits the floor, but keeping that slight bend, making sure that you hinge at the hip so that you're getting the good hamstring activation. I want you to pick whatever is heaviest. And if you have a weight that is light, like too light that you're like, I don't even really feel that for a deadlift, can totally bump that number up to maybe 8 deadlifts, or you could even bump it up to 10 based off what you have. Does anybody have any questions with that?
For weight on the barbell, what are you thinking?
What weight do you have?
I can do like 135, 185.
I would go like 135.
Okay.
I need a sub for the burpees. Should I do slam balls again and increase, or can you think of something else?
Do you have a kettlebell? What all do you have?
I've got a set of 10 dumbbells, a 25, and a slam ball.
65.
What if we go an object jump over plus a ball slam?
Okay.
And that would be your burpee.
Okay.
Sierra, what were you thinking, girl?
I don't know. What should I do?
What weight do you have?
I don't know, like 10s, 15s, 25s, 45s.
What about 75?
Okay,
65?
I'll try it. Yeah, I'll try 65.
Okay.
That's it? Oh.
75. 15.
Oh, okay. I was thinking.
Everybody else good? Melissa Lamb, your goal is to stay in your heels, girl. Melissa Lamb, stay in your heels.
You don't have any 15.
Sean, what are you doing?
I gotta set a
Say it again.
50-pound dumbbell.
Okay. Oh, perfect.
Too light, I'll just do.
Okay. RJ, what weight do you have?
I've got everything.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do 135 though, so I can stay quiet.
Okay, perfect. Justin, Melissa, you guys have like 35 pounders? So I feel like you might want to, I would say Melissa, have her stay the same, just so that it's not too many deadlifts. And then if you want to add reps to the deadlifts, like totally could add reps.
I'm just trying to think of doing the 50, but going all the way down touch.
I just didn't know. I like, do you want to try it?
And
I am struggling this morning.
think of like literally
My husband's alarm went off at like 5 o'clock. And then he didn't get up. And I was like, oh my God, I couldn't go back to sleep. So I feel like I'm to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
So are you thinking one ball slam, one jumper, and then one? Or
So
no?
I would say, just to keep everything smooth for you, is like do one slam, 2 jumps, 2 slams, 3 jumps, 3 slams. That way, instead of you having to make it choppy, it'll be a little smoother. And Jacoby, you could even go a smaller jump if you wanted. Sierra, is that your boo thing working out in the background?
Me? No.
Is that your boo thing working out in the background?
Well, he's upstairs now, but he went for a run. Yeah.
Is it nice
I said he
outside?
wanted to join, but he didn't want to.
Meredith, what do you got, sister?
I've got a 25-pound dumbbell.
Okay. So you could probably bump up your number of deadlifts.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys, give me a thumbs up if you're close. Okay. This is like your 30-second countdown. Grab your good tune. It's Friday, so play it extra loud. I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on mute.
Hang on.
Alrighty, guys. We are going in 10 seconds.
Time out. How long's the workout?
12 minutes. I'll give you another 10-second countdown so we're all on the same page. So we are going for 12 minutes, as high as we can. Alrighty, guys, official 10-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. You start with those 5 deadlifts, and then you're right into 1 burpee. Ben, I want you to think about keeping your butt higher. Think more of a deadlift instead of a squat. No, think hinge. There you go. Perfect. Nice, Ben. Think if you have that dumbbell or kettlebell, this is a hinging movement instead of a squatting. Slight bend. You good, Sierra? You good?
Yes, now I am.
Okay.
I was having some technical difficulties.
You're going to be on that dumbbell or barbell a lot at the beginning. So really think about taking your time on the setup. Nice, Meredith. Think about letting the dumbbell go right in between your feet, Meredith, instead of out in front. Nice job, Jakova. Nice, Joel. Nice, Melissa and Jess. You got it, RJ. Nice work, guys. Nice, Meredith. Nice job, Sierra. Deadlifts look really good, guys. Think when you get to those burpees, push the pace there. No technique involved there. I just want you to move hard, down and up. When you get to the deadlifts, no matter what object you have, think about staying in your heels. You could literally almost wiggle your toes the entire time. Should feel this all down your backside. Nice job, Ben. Nice, Mike. Nice job, Sierra. Nice job, Meredith. Think on those dumbbells, big, tall chest. Fight to keep those shoulders back, even if it's not a heavy weight. You are approaching that 5-minute mark. So we're almost 5 minutes in. You got it, Jess. You got it, RJ. Nice job, Melissa. Nice, Joel. Way to keep that chest tall, Joel. Nice, RJ. Make sure you're staying in those heels, Joel. You got it. Nice job, Meredith. Atta girl, Sierra. Come on, Ben. Nice, Katie Fisher. Nice job, Mike. Think quick transitions, guys. Once you get off those burpees, big deep breath right on that bar, dumbbell or kettlebell. Nice job, Jess. Atta girl, Melissa. Nice job, Ben. Atta girl, Sierra. You are at 8.5 minutes in. So we have about 3.5 minutes, guys. Come on, Jess. Come on, girl. Nice work, Meredith. Nice job, guys. Here we go, Mike Fish. Nice job, Jakova. Atta girl, Jakova. Nice, Sean. Nice, Joel. Come on, Joel, right into those burpees. You have 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes. Come on, RJ. Killing it, guys. Nice job, Katie. Nice, Jakova. You got it, Mayor. Alrighty, guys, we are under that 90-second mark. I want you, when you get to that next set of burpees or the set you're on now, give me a little bit harder. You're probably at max, gonna have one more full set of burpees, if even that. Come on, RJ. Come on, Jess. Come on, Melissa. Attaboy, RJ. 45 seconds, guys. 45 seconds. Nice job, Jakova. Nice, Mike. Go, Melissa. Go, Jess. Come on, Ben. Atta girl, Sierra. Nice job, Meredith. You're under 30 seconds, guys. Come on, big push to the very end. Nice, Joel. Come on, Joel. $15 seconds. That's it, RJ. Nice, Team Fish. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Alrighty, guys, I'm unmuting. Who got to 15? 16? Ben, where were you?
Finish 14.
Sierra.
12.
Mare.
10.
Olgren.
13. I might have done 8 twice.
Team Lamb.
12.
Fishes.
I got 6 of the 14 burpees and Mike finished 14.
Nice job. Joel, Mr. Burpee himself, what'd you get?
I got 2 in the round of 18.
Jesus.
Yo, that's gonna be our quarantine goal. You teach me how to do burpees that fast.
What's even crazier is he's doing them barefoot.
Oh my god.
Seriously.
On carpet.
So what's nuts is that like I tried to do burpees one day in my running shoes and I felt like my toes were gonna cramp. And all I could think about was how Joel and Jakova do them barefoot. And I'm like, I couldn't do it.
Maybe that'll be
Great.
a goal, a workout. Do barefoot burpees.
Barefoot burpees.
Barefoot burpees and air squats.
Okay, guys, we do have a cash out. So with your cash out, we are going 3 rounds. We have 16 good mornings, 18 Russian twists, and then we're going to go 20 shoulder taps. So with the good mornings, if you have a barbell, I would say empty barbell, or a super lightweight, no more than probably 55, 75. If you have a dumbbell, it's gonna go just on kind of my back rack. I'm gonna hinge all the way up. So I'm gonna go 16 there, and then I have 18 Russian twist. So again, I can use my dumbbell, I can use my fingers, I can use any object that I'm gonna hold, but the Russian twists will count 1, 1, 2, 2. So it's 18 each side. And then we're gonna finish with 20 shoulder taps, but these will count 1, 2, 3. So every tap is a rep on those. We're gonna go 3 rounds, 16, 18, 20. Does anybody have any questions on those? You wanna grab equipment, swap out. As soon as you are ready to start that, you can start that. So we start with 16 good mornings. If you don't have anything that you like for the good mornings, could even go those nothing good mornings that we did this in our warm up. Think that big tall chest. Nice, Melissa. Think you should really feel these in your hamstrings. So soft bend in the knee, but I'm really thinking about pushing my hips as far away from my toes as possible. Nice, Jacova. Nice job, RJ. And after those good mornings, you have Russian twists. So on the Russian twist, every time it hits side side is 1. So it'll be 1, 1, 2, 2. Again, on the Russian twist, you can hold anything, even go fingers side to side. But if you're holding something, I want you to get what you're holding as close to the ground just to optimize that big rotation. And then when you get to the shoulder taps, every tap is a rep. So this is only 10 each side. But I want you to take your time on the shoulder taps. Keep those feet a little bit wider to help keep you stabilized. Sierra, try to keep your legs a little more locked. Think drive the hips back, keep the knees soft, but not so much bending in your knee as you drop down. Yes, perfect. Once you are done with those shoulder taps, guys, you are back to the good mornings. Ben, what's your bright spot this week?
I'd say doing this every morning.
Miss Sierra, what's been your rock on for this week?
Probably that we got to move in and everything packed away and we can settle down.
I feel like that's a super exciting like feeling.
It is.
Melissa Lamb, what's been your rock on Friday?
And I made it to Friday. I am mentally stressed from COVID-19.
But hey, we are Friday. We are another week done. Another week done. You girl.
So my rock on Friday is that even though I'm really sad to be out of school, I get to spend every day that my mom is off, I get to spend the day with her. So that's nice.
Hope my kids love me that much when they get older. RJ, what's your rock on Friday, dude?
So I had like a big realization of like how supportive this community is when I posted about my new job, and like everyone was just so amped for me. So I'm really happy that I found this whole tribe.
I'm like so excited for you to start your new job.
Me too.
Yeah. Sean, what's your rock on Friday?
Rock on Friday. Well, I have two things. So it's pretty awesome that I get to spend all day with my tribe, my family. As much as I get frustrated, I go to bed at night loving this because there's more memories to be made. Right?
Yeah.
So, and then also we're heading to the final in our house. So
Your what?
A renovation in our house. The final. So it's really nice coming together. We were the crazy family that started reno March 1, like a week before this coming up.
Oh man.
So yeah, that's my rock on Friday.
I like it. Joel, what about you?
I feel like there's a lot. It's nice like being with my family, like cooking dinner with my mom tonight and like hanging out with my brother. But for me, it's been nice to like have a lot of free time to plan out everything, like more and like trail running again more. While everything does suck, it's kind of like not really have a whole lot of
Yeah. Jacoba.
Can you hear me? So I was thinking, I was having a hard time coming up with it because we were supposed to be going to Jamaica, my husband and I, and my kids were going to my parents for spring break. Obviously we can't travel, but I think I'm still excited that I'm going to keep the week off from work, and so it'll give me time to go down and be more patient with them because I'm not trying to do two things at once.
I like it. Team Fisher.
You go first.
I've had moments this week where I have been able to find like the positive in all of this, and the reflection, like being able to find it has been like a moment of, I don't know, I guess this week has just been, I feel like we're falling into our new pattern, and I'm grateful for being able to relax a little bit into it, and acknowledging that I'm getting better at being patient. So yeah.
That's pretty good.
For me, I think I would echo what Sean said. Just there's some days that you spend and your kid or kids drive you crazy, but then you kind of think about how you're making memories and you go to bed and you get excited to wake up the next morning to do it all over again. And I think the other thing was being a very good little demo boy yesterday for Katie.
I was joking with Townley. I was like, I'm going to think back to like the quarantine of 2020, and I'm going to think of Blinding Lights, Tiger King, Spider-Man Legos, because that is literally all my child has wanted to make, is Spider-Man Legos. My bright spot is going to be, I made a banging meatloaf. I made like the best dinner ever. But I feel like I am also getting into a groove and feel like I'm in a better mental headspot than I was on Monday. So, and we're another week down, which is awesome. Well, thanks for sharing, everybody. Love it. It's like good vibes on Friday.
Good vibes.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, congrats, like new jobs, new houses, houses for sale, all the cool stuff.
We're still rolling.
Yeah.
The world is still happening, even though it feels like it's not.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. Yo, and a mad props to Kim and RJ's TikTok, because that was awesome.
That was my favorite thing ever.
Oh, I just
I think I watched it like 100 times. I was showing my family, I was like, you guys gotta look at this. This is great.
How many
So
tries
Awesome.
did you guys to get it?
What?
How many tries did it take you guys to get it?
It took us like half an hour.
Yeah.
Put on the first for the kids and filmed a little.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good.
I storyboarded my TikTok. I'm making it today. I wrote a storyboard for it.
That's amazing.
I can't wait to see the TikToks, because I feel like that will definitely be smiles on Saturday.
We got to get on it for sure.
Yeah.
Mike
Alrighty,
was so
tribe. I
awesome.
love you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great weekend.
See you next week.
Stay safe.
Meredith, I love seeing you.
You girl.